just a hack. He's just an absolute hack. And he gets his ass kicked by his teammates every week. It's just, it's terrible. It's just terrible.
One of the few ranked-on-ranked matchups that we have this weekend is actually between two teams that are very unjustifiably ranked, between Miami and Texas A&M. A lot of people are talking about how Miami is going to knock the crap out of Texas A&M after their loss to App State, but I don't think it's that simple. If we look at who Miami's played and the performances that they've put up, they've only beaten Southern Miss and Bethune-Cookman. They look pretty strong defensively, but those are against an FCS team and a Conference USA program that isn't very good. I am mostly concerned with Tyler Van Dyke, who unjustifiably has been hyped up as a Heisman candidate before the season, as a potential first-round draft pick before the season. But he really is not as good as we all think he is, or as some people think he is. I said this during the offseason when I did my evaluation on him as a prospect. He has a decent arm. His processing ability is not as good as you'd want for a first-round pick. And so far, against pretty weak talent, he has struggled. So this game is going to be a battle between two less than stellar quarterbacks. Van Dyke, who, again, people are going to assume that he's going to take over this game. He's not. He's not as good as we think he is, or the general public thinks he is. But on top of that, we've got Haynes King, who has seriously struggled in the horrendous offense that has been called by Texas A&M. My take on this game, this is a get-right game for Texas A&M. Max Johnson, I'm hoping, comes in at some point after some early struggles and is able to spark some things for that Texas A&M offense. He's a better fit for what can help move the ball for them offensively. A-Chain has looked really, really good. If they can get the ball running, they're going to produce yards, and they're going to score just enough points to edge out a strong Miami defense. So give me Texas A&M in this one to get a recovery win. And I got to say, not a really hard to really make my case here while I'm wearing a Notre Dame shirt, but there's no bias here. I've always rooted for the Hurricanes, and if Miami's good over Texas A&M, if Miami's a good program, it is so much better for college football than it is for Texas A&M to be good. And I'm hoping eventually they get it right, but it's going to be a couple years before they get on track under Mario Cristobal.